It thunderstormed a little earlier this morning, and we got a nice break in the storm before a whole bunch more come in. So we're gonna take advantage of it. It's 57 degrees outside. This is nice. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. How was your Monday? Break in the storm. I guess you could say we're coming out of one storm and into another, huh, AJ? Into the storm. Oh, band jokes. How was yesterday, AJ? Rachel Glow, good morning. How are you? Get up, everybody. Is it raining? What's the weather like up in good old Center Valley, Coopersburg, Pennsylvania? Morning, Charlie. I think we officially have a crew. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, Rachel. You're about to bake cookies and your oven broke. How did your oven break? Hey, Mom, the Kimmels are here. Good morning, 48 and sunny, Center Valley. The Kimmel gate is open. The Kimmels are here. Top of the hill. We made it. And we're on our way back down. Did it just stop working? Did the door fall off? Does the top of the stove still work? Like, give me a better idea here, AJ. Let's diagnose. Did you end up making the cookies? Did you just eat them uncooked? Did you put it in vanilla ice cream? AJ, there's a lot of things to the story that you could share with us here. The stove still works, but I think something's wrong with the breaker. Huh. Well, an electrician, I am not. But if the stove top still works, my guess it's not the breaker. But what do I know? I'm just a music teacher. No degree there. 10 people up this morning. Man, must be easier for you all to get up on Tuesday morning. I went through some grades are due today, by the way. Morning, Tyler Booth. The man. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, grades are due today. So I went through yesterday, because I thought they were due yesterday. I went through yesterday and put in all the grades. So go into Sapphire, check your third marking period grades. If you like your grade, you're welcome. Now, the most of you did deserve it and you earned it. I did end up putting in some rehearsal grades. There was 3 recordings that were due. The third recording was a hoax, so that I could get you guys to take your instruments home. Not many of the people really did it because the announcement came. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I think around 65% of you guys still did that recording, which is fairly okay considering the situation we're in. Victor Gomez. I don't know you all, but good morning. Victor, how are you doing, sir? Where are you coming from? Where'd you find us? We are a community of people in the Pennsylvania area. I am one of their teachers, and I just go through West Virginia walking through. We talk about the issues of the day, talk about the nature that comes across. We got someone foreign, but welcome. That's fun. Where are you from, Vic? You mind if I call you Vic? Every Victor I've ever met, I've called Vic. Whether that's Victor Ong, my piano professor in college, Victor Boris, who you'd call him Professor Boris, and he'd say, no, call me Vic. You got it, Vic. That guy was super cool. Yeah. Piano class with him freshman year of Susquehanna. He'd go around, he'd check people's playings and come. We had microphone systems, so like we had a headset that had a mic on it, and he would he'd just come over to me and we just start talking about music, rock music, jazz music, and people would be raising their hands trying to get him to check in. Yep, I'm still working with Larry. He's a good man. Played a couple gigs with him outside of after college. What a great player. I'm from Missouri. Came across his channel a while back from a subreddit. I don't know which one. I'm okay with Vic. So funny, we have a subreddit? I blame Nash. Nash is a pretty strong online community, online presence. I'm assuming it was Nash. So you're from Missouri. So you're an hour behind us. I think you're just an hour behind us. So it's 7 a.m. over there. Well, Vic, we do this every morning. 8 a.m. Monday to Friday, an occasional Saturday. Welcome. Welcome to West Virginia. So yesterday we were talking and kind of got sidetracked, that's okay. You guys steer the conversation. I just kind of ramble until someone makes a comment. And we take that comment and we go on a tangent. So yesterday, we were 2 days ago, Sunday night, we were going through the DVR, my parents and I. And my parents recorded David Blaine. Man, if you don't know who David Blaine is, I gotta find whatever special it was. But that guy does some crazy stuff. Absolutely crazy. I don't understand. I really don't understand how he's able to do the stuff he does. It was his latest special, and it had his daughter, and it was like 4 different phases or 5 phases of this hour-long TV special. And the last phase, he had his daughter come on, who's, first, second, maybe third grade. And she started doing some like mind-reading tricks with everybody, which was hilarious. But in this special, it wasn't like usually he just goes on the street. This time, he was doing like different parties. He was going to like celebrity parties. He was at the LA Lakers, and it was this year. So it's a recent special because it was LeBron James and Anthony Davis, and Anthony Davis is now a Laker. I don't think he was last year, but I could be wrong. But he's doing tricks for the Lakers. He was at a party doing tricks with like Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake took a needle and sewed his mouth shut, and a ripped card ended up in his mouth. And then what else? Oh yeah, he went to Tom Brady's house, and him and his wife, and I guess his wife's sister or something, brother, they're speaking in a different language because they just couldn't believe what was going on. It was intense. So we're in the subreddit for marching band. Charlie, did you have something to do with this? So Vic, you're in the band? What do you play? I just happen to be a band director. Man, 15 people on this Tuesday. We lost service at the current instrumentation, but like I told you, next year there's going to be some shakeups. I have a strong feeling Rachel Glover will not be playing cymbals next year. That girl's a hard worker. Down the pine tree. Let's hope quarantine is over by the time marching season rolls around. I miss my bass drum. Yeah, dude, we have these funky bass drums. They're called Ergosonics. They were purchased before I got here. We are the only band I've ever seen use these things. They sit in front of you, and you have to use your hands like Tyrannosaurus Rexes. What's the plural of Tyrannosaurus Rex? Is it Rexi? Rexuses? Wrexham? I don't know. Rachel Glow on quints. Wouldn't surprise me. Snare, quints, bass, who knows? We have to see what auditions look like. I gotta get you guys material coming up here pretty soon. Because you drummers, I know the concert band music isn't too intense. Maybe Foundry, but that's about it. So, note to self, don't run. I run too fast. Let's see, is that better? So, Charlie, did you really post on a subreddit about marching band? Am I here? Okay, yeah, we already went through that comment. I gotta raise this brightness. I can't see. It's way too bright. It's hard to believe it's gonna thunderstorm. Thunder. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh. Tyler and AJ on combined marching with crack. AJ, I don't know how I feel about that language. Tyler and AJ combined marching with crack. Oh, that's unhealthy. Don't do it. Drugs are bad, kids. Concert band here sucks for percussion. One of the songs we play, I don't play for 105 measures. Yeah, I gave them one of those too, but I also gave them a bit of a feature piece. We're doing Foundry by John Mackey, and it calls for 15 percussion, and literally they just hit stuff. Rachel plays timpani. Charlie plays 4 metal piles. Tyler, I know him and AJ stand next to each other, and all they do is talk. I blame AJ. AJ, I think you play crack on that, don't you? Tyler, I'm not sure what you play on that. Well, yeah. Whip crack. There we go. Whip crack. That's okay. Yep. The whip crack. Vibra slap. Yeah. It's a good tune. John Mackey, Foundry. If you have a band director and you have a lot of percussionists, tell them, hey, John Mackey wrote this song. It's not that hard. It's like a grade 3.5. It's fairly interesting. It's so the title's a bit of a play on words, and it's called Foundry. I think I've already stated that, but it's called Foundry because it's for found percussion. And he decided to put it in the setting. It's a piece of programmatic music. It depicts a theme, and the theme is a foundry, like an iron forge. You know, it's pretty entertaining. It's a good tune, and it grooves. So if you have a Smart Music account, it's in Smart Music. Victor, if you want, we can make you an honorary member, and you could join us and check out what we play for concert band. Give you some marching band music. Let us know. You're here with us. We got a woodpecker going. Is it close? Yeah, it is. I think I'm gonna be able to see it. Just flew. That's a tiny little thing. It's climbing up a tree. Go to town, man. There's two of them. They're working in tandem. They gone. We scared them. Yeah, Steve Reinecke has a bunch of good tunes. Where Eagles Soar is a good one. We used to do some Steve Reinecke in my old program. He's the king of programmatic music. So there's Where Eagles Soar, and there's something that he wrote about a river. You know, I should probably pull out some Stephen Reinecke. It's very programmatic. It's good stuff. You know, it's a kind of, you know, it's very Robert W. Smith. We're doing Robert W. Smith's Into the Storm. What's the tune about a river? Stephen Reinecke. It was on the first concert I ever programmed, and it was one of the only pieces of music in the band library at my first job that was half acceptable. But it was brand new. The previous band director, or one of the previous band directors, bought it, and they couldn't play it. It's a good tune. I'm gonna switch arms here. I've had to switch a lot more recently. The amount of labor my parents have me doing down here is insane. Help! They're not here right now. I don't think Mama Fisher's here. Send help. They're keeping me here against my will. And if anyone's noticed, I've been blinking in Morse code. That'd be impressive if I could walk, talk, and blink in Morse code at the same time. I don't even know Morse code. I know A is short, long. I think S is 3 shorts. Dot, 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 dot. Oh, Mama Fisher's here. That's I didn't mean it, Mom. Love you. Weakling? I don't see you up and moving here, Mr. AJ. Still in bed. You're the wrestler. You should be getting a head start in wrestling season. Just like Mikey V, a head start on football season. Let's see. Oh, bro, you're done. I know. I'm going to get it. You guys are not going to see me tomorrow morning. Back to the basement I go. All they have down there for heat is a little light bulb. And it's an LED, so it doesn't even give off heat. Victor, one of the songs that my band plays for concert is Incantation and Dance. That's James Barnes' Chance, right? Incantation and Dance. I think that's James Barnes' Chance. We've had to replace the whip crack twice because the band director wants it to sound like an actual whip. Well, we all know how to fix that. Get a whip. Or something you may want to do while you're home, if you have the tools, get a hinge and 2 pieces of like 1x4 pine. And we can fasten the hinge on the back side of the pine, and you drill a couple of holes through the wood. Add another piece of, turn one piece sideways on the top and bottom for handles. And when you drill holes in it, it allows the air to move through it. You get a very different sound. So that'd be a good experiment for you there, Vic. If you have the means, don't hurt yourself. Fashion yourself a whip crack. I wish we had a band director like that. Yeah, AJ, I wish you did too. You guys, sounds like Vic hit the lottery with his band director. You guys scraping from the bottom of the barrel. Let's see. AJ is famous. Yeah, he is. AJ is famous. Yeah, well, that TikTok of AJ doing the name that bottle challenge, that was impressive. Quite impressive. So you're just going by the frequency, the pitch you hear, the way the bottle resonates. How did you discover this ability, AJ? The world wants to know. We're intrigued. Oh, thanks, Rachel. Appreciate that. Kind words. Ugh. Aren't you guys proud? Let's see. Something just happened. My phone just went off. Aren't you proud? A fox ran across the road. I didn't make a, what did the fox say joke? I didn't say nay, 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 or whatever the foxes say. I don't know what a fox says. Oh, we lost people. I guess that means that we are, the stream is about to go down. It took me a while to warm up to the director, but over the years, I've started to look up to him. It's the pitch. Yeah, I'm glad that you enjoy your director. You know, he's one of the only teachers you're going to have in high school for 4 years. Or, in some people's cases, 5 years. Am I right, Dustin? That's the pitch. So, AJ, have you found that the color of the soda changes the pitch? Or is it the density of the soda? Or is it the amount of sugar? Like, have you done any research to why it sounds the way it does? Or is it the bottle? Because they all have different plastics in the bottle. Or the cap? What is it? Oh, I still haven't figured out how long I walk. Oh, it's gorgeous. I mean, look at all the blue. Bob Ross couldn't paint us. He probably could. It's gorgeous. I haven't. Maybe we can test it in band. Yeah, I'm thinking that's more of a lunch thing, less of a band thing. No, you know, if we get back this year, maybe we will. But we're gonna have so much stuff to do because as much of us as are practicing right now, that's right where the fox ran. Nuts. It was no joke. It was long. My mom wants chickens. That thing would destroy the chickens. That thing would destroy a cow. It was huge. It's very true, AJ. No lunch in the band room. A few people eating in corridors and not staying in the cafeteria ruin it for the rest of you. Those are some good times, lunch in the band room. People eating in the library that shouldn't be there. It's okay. You guys are making new friends and being social in a very loud and crowded space. Probably not the place to be during a global pandemic, I would assume. Whew. Pace is quickening, folks. Pace is quickening. I was afraid we were gonna have to go on the treadmill today. Because to go on the treadmill, I gotta move a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. Or Mr. Haupt. Let's see. Phone in Friday with Mrs. G. Or Mr. Haupt. Yes, Mr. Haupt. Okay. I'll talk to Mr. Haupt. I think I have a meeting with Mr. Haupt on Friday. No, Wednesday. I will make a request to Mr. Haupt. So we'll have phone a friend Friday. We'll spell them all with PHs. Or should we spell them all with Fs to make it rhyme? Jack speaks up. Hello, Jack. You've been awfully quiet this morning. Mrs. G will definitely be a phone a friend Friday. She's awesome. That lady's so busy. That lady is more busy at home right now than she is. She's more busy at home now than she is during the school day. Like even me, like just to try and get the work ready for the week. It took me like 9-10 hours. Whoa, get a deer. Only here, folks. It's going around. It's going across into Jimmy Kimmel's property. Man, oh, here's another one. I just heard it jump. Oh, there it is at the top of the hill. There's a car coming. Man, this is nuts. There's Jimmy Kimmel. Folks, what an end to a day. We had fox, we had deer, the Jimmy Kimmel sighting. So I'm just walking over here and suddenly I hear a boom. Right, pretty loud. I don't know if you heard it or not. And I turn around real quick. And then this deer, it was almost coming straight at us for a minute. Wow. I was close. That was intense. Phone a friend Friday. So we're going to call it all with PHs. PH. Phone a friend Friday. I dig that. There's another car coming. Man. Let's see. People say. Somebody's out walking. There's more people walking. There's 2 people and a dog. This place is getting a little bit more populated. why it's good to wear a camo jacket. You just blend in. Does Carl have long hair? The lady has a blue jacket, and they came from. So you go to the bottom of the hill, and you make a left, and you make the first right. You're coming out of that area. Is that Terry and Carl? She has a blue hat, blue jacket. They look young-ish. He looks like he escaped from prison. He's got a white and black striped shirt on. Scoping out the area. Man, that was exciting. More of you stayed, but we were just inspecting. Let's slide over a little bit so we don't lose service. Up to 16. We've peaked, folks. 16, that's the peak. Well, it was a fun episode today. We made a new friend from Missouri. His name is Victor. Apparently. We're going to have to do some inspecting here. So, like I said, made a new friend, Victor from Missouri. Bass drummer. Everyone say hi to Victor. Hopefully he's still here. Hanging out. Oh, Mikey Vasquez. What up, man? Get up, get moving. Football season's coming up quick. Every day, man. Every day. Victor, you're the man. Victor, you can send me an email. If you're not on Smart Music, we'll get you into Smart Music. We'll give you a premium account, and there's a bunch of stuff to practice if you're bored. There's a bunch of different band songs. It'll keep you entertained, my friend. Welcome to the party. Attaboy, Mikey. How long are you running for today? Deer, fox. We saw a lot of stuff today. People, twice. This is getting a little close. People are too close. Came here to quarantine. Came here to self-isolate. More people are having the idea. A little late to the party. What is Smart Music? So Victor, email me. It's Fisher, FISHERL, at slsd.org. We'll get you up and moving. It's essentially a program that has music integrated, like a lot of band songs are in it. And you play along with a full recording. It's pretty interesting. My dad's out talking to Jimmy Kimmel, or Jimmy Kimmel's out talking to my dad. Oh yeah. I'd say they're a good 22 feet away. There he is, folks, Jimmy Kimmel. All right, turn it around. Oh. It's a rare sighting. Well, we're here. Task is accomplished. It's a solid 40-minute walk today, folks. I'm like Oprah. In terms of trying to be a decent human being, I guess so. But she's a little intense for me. Yeah, send me an email, Vic. We'll get you up and running. Okay, folks. Get moving. Stay active. Have fun. Get some schoolwork done. It's important to keep your brain moving. Okay? So let me know if you need anything. Talk to you soon. See ya.